Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise, and it's been a long day. So, my makeup has not held up well, but I was doing a lot of this, so it's rubbed off my nose. The lipstick is gone, to be expected. It's been 10 hours, but like yesterday or the day before, whatever day I didn't, I like put mascara on, but nothing else. That's what I did today. So I come home and do this last palette with this Tarte because I wanted you to see all three of them because it pains me to say it's just not worth it. I will say that I would have never guessed that this would have been my favorite. The Bejeweled is my favorite palette out of all three of them. The other two could come either way, to be fair. I just didn't find them that good. This, I don't even. I like it right off the bat. It was easy to use. Liked the color story. The formula's good. But again, you can get better. But I don't see a point in going over it. Well, I guess I could go over it because it's not. I mean, it's been 10 hours of work, like sweat and my hair. So you can't blame the makeup, really. I'm wearing. Plus, I didn't set it because I woke up late, so I didn't even get to set it. I applied, and lessons were learned. Let's just put it like that. But I'm wearing the Prism Libre foundation and concealer again. I did not set. Mistakes were made. Then I went in with the Armani bronzer, which y'all know I love that bronzer. But again, mistakes were made. Should have set my face. I went in with the Gucci Lilac Highlighter just to, I don't know, try it again. And then I used the Armani blush in, I think it was 51. Yeah, 51, I believe. I don't know the name. They just got numbers, but I don't even know where it's at right now. Because when I left, I'm pretty sure that somebody brought their happy butt over here and sat and messed with my makeup. Oh, here it is. Yeah, 51. Because things are not where I left them. Let's just say. And how would you know? Because I know everything. I just know. Like, I know. And I know that they think that I don't know, but I really do know. I may not know right off the bat, but, once I'm, like, something jogs my memory or something catches my eye, I then know something's wrong or has happened. But anyway, we're going to go in with the Bejeweled palette. I can't speak. This is what it looks like. I will say this is a good... But again, they launched something like this last year. But this is a really good, to me, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day type of palette. New Year's Eve really is where I see it. But anytime if you like blues and stuff. But I will say that it's a little different than what I thought it would be, which I like, to be fair, but it is a little different. But let's get started. We know we ain't got all day and me jabbering, so the first shade we're going to go into is this one right here. We're going to start with this one. And I don't think I'm getting sick. I think it's allergies, and it's hitting hard. Oh, sorry. And I'm tired, so I think like my body's just like ran down. So if I am catching something, I don't think I will be able to fight it off. And that's a real downer. I'm going to I get paid tomorrow, so you can bet I'm buying some vitamin C. Some, I already have allergy medicine, but stuffy nose, something. We're buying something, okay? Because I can't do this. We're going to go into this. I can't even breathe out like this. I think that is the worst feeling, is not being able to breathe. And not just that feeling alone, but then like your voice changes, and it's just, anyway. Did I say we're going into this? Yeah, I did. But we're going into that. We're going to darken up the outer. And I will say, I think the mattes are even better in this one. They're much more pigmented right off the bat than the other ones. Like, I had to build them, which is fine too, either way. But I will say that out of all three of them, this one If they were all like this, I would say that it would have been worth it, you know, at the price point. But because they aren't, this one isn't going to be able to save it. It's just not. It's great that it's that, you know, that at least there is one, but it's not worth it, and I hate that. I'm so sorry. I really hope you guys aren't one of the people that, like, if somebody cries, you're going to cry with them, or if somebody yawns, you're going to yawn with them, because I'm going to tell you, you're in for a ride, because this next week of me working, ooh, let me tell you, we're going to go into this one right here. We are going to be falling asleep together, okay? Crazy. I don't even know what I'm thinking. I really don't. I'm just like, oh, somebody don't want to work? Clink. I'll take it. You know what? Maybe... No, the makeup has wore off. I was going to say, my nose is even looking red. But the makeup is gone, but my nose usually isn't red, but it is looking red. Oh, I hope I'm not getting sick. I hope it's just allergies. I have some Theraflu, I think. I don't know if you can take stuff like that before you even know if you're sick or not, but I mean, I gotta do something. I can't get sick, so we gotta do something. Alright, we're gonna go into this shade right here. This shade is a little different. I wasn't sure, like, looking at it, it looks like a taupe, but I wasn't for sure, like, how it was going to apply. And it does apply as a taupe, and it really looks good with the brown, the darker brown. But I didn't get much fallout with it. It applied opaque right off the bat, just like their other metallics. Like, this palette is more like their other palettes than the other two, for sure. And I love that for me, because guess which one I'm keeping out of the three? And the other two are going to who? Yep, my grandchildren. To be specific, my granddaughters. I know, and it's weird, because you would have thought for sure the pink palette would have been mine, the pink, and it's like pink purple type thing. But no. Nope, it's going to be this one. Because it's got the best formula. I mean, it may not be like my all-time favorite color story, but it's got the best formula. We're going to go into this shade right here for the inner corner. I'm wearing the Tarte XL on my lashes, just the top. I didn't apply any to the bottom lash this time. And we're done. Like, I think it looks pretty. I think it looks work appropriate, lunch appropriate. Like, it's appropriate for probably any occasion, to be fair. Do you need this? No, you don't. You really don't. I am sad, actually, because like the last couple years, I've really enjoyed buying from Tarte and enjoying the products and being excited that they were changing in a good way, you know, like that's good. But then they do this, and I gotta go. Who in the boardroom sat around going, this is what we need to do? We need to mix it all up. The last 2 years, no. This year we're gonna, and it's like, why? I will say, whoever thought of the blushes in the boardroom, A+. Love that. The smaller palette, no. I do like the mascara that came in that, though. And I think there was a lip, too. Yeah, and I do like that lip. So I do like that, just not the palette. And there's one more eyeshadow palette, I can't think of the name of it. I seen it at Ulta, though. I don't know whether to get it or not, because I don't know. I don't want to drop any more money. But at the time, I'm like one of them people that have to keep trying and get let down. You know what I mean? Until I'm like, yes, they win. You know what I mean? That's me. But if I think about it, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have bought the Tarte palette, or the Too Faced palette, the Apple in Love. And I will say that is, it's going to rank real high, like, as my favorite, one of my favorites this year. I know, shocker. But I really like it. I think it's easy to use, the whole 9 yards. So, but out of all three palettes, this one is definitely like the better one. Oh, I did get Fallout. Never mind. So basically, with these palettes, you're gonna have to do your eyes first, then the rest of your face, or you're really gonna have to like glitter glue, spray the brush. You're gonna have to do something. Granted, I'm not doing anything today, so it doesn't really matter. But just for your own, of course, for your own knowledge, that's great. But I wouldn't even buy them. If you want to buy something, just buy the 25-year anniversary palette. Or, oh, I did see. Here's something. The Tarte. I don't. Well, I don't know, because I don't know if their eyelash curler is good. But they have a mini black and a mini cream. This one in it with the eyeshadow curler. So if the eyeshadow curler is good, this is like all-time favorite. The cream and the white are my all-time favorites. So that would maybe be, something to look into. Again, don't know if it's worth it, but something to look into. But I would say skip these. The single blushes, go for those. I'm scared to try the baked blushes, y'all, because I heard there's glitter in them. And if there's glitter in them, then that means they're baked, sure, but they're not like Hourglass. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. I have to think about that one still. But yeah. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm going to get sleep. I am. But I really wanted to do this, and then I am tomorrow I get paid, and I'm purchasing a couple of the newer things, and then Friday the launch of Glam Light and the Halloween 2 thing, it launches Friday, and the Color Pop and Bratz collection launches Friday. I don't think I will be buying the Bratz. I don't know. I might buy just the palette. I don't know. I don't have no tied to the Bratz. So depending on the color story, maybe. But the Halloween, absolutely. I mean, 100% I am buying that. That is mine. So I'm glad I'm getting paid. There's a couple of other ones that I'm for sure getting. I think I really am going to get the ABH. Those two palettes. Well, at least the one, but probably both. And then I'm kind of up in the air with the Lawless palette. Even though I love Lawless's formula, it's like it's basic though, And how many more basic palettes do I need? Well, again, And the Charlotte Tilbury and the Pat McGrath. Because I'm kind of sitting back and waiting for deals, to be honest. I don't think we need this in September, October. Like, I think we can wait on it. Some of these things. Some of them, maybe not. But some of them, for sure, we could wait on. So, that's the idea. Anyway, to get the best deal. Because, I mean, I'm working for my own money. Of course, I want the best deal. So, yeah. I will get back to you with what I purchased, though, tomorrow. But as for this, it's a pass. Again, the blushes, single blushes, depending on your skin tone. If you're light to fair, light medium, I would go with the pinks and corals. If you're medium tan and dark, I would go with the berries and reds, or reds and berries, whichever way they decided to name that. Reds and berries. Eyeshadow palettes, absolutely not. They're just not good this year. And that's okay. It's okay. As long as you don't waste your money. I can waste mine. It's alright. I'll recover some way. I'll recover a little bit of it anyway by giving it to my grandkids in their stocking. So, But yeah, that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped in some way. Let me know out of the palettes I mentioned, like which ones you would like to see. Which ones should I buy? Because I'm curious though in that too. Because I go back and forth a lot. So your suggestions would be very much appreciated. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday. At least I'm trying to, if I can stay awake. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.